again to my YouTube channel. Today I have this gorgeous Christmas look for you. I am making this look as I was invited to go to one of their master classes, and it was all about creating shadow and light, and they presented us with the newest palettes for Christmas, so actually their new holiday collection. Have fun! Okay, so first I'm gonna start off because I am already awake since 4 AM. So I already have my serum on, I already cleansed my face. I just took off my makeup from this morning, as you can see, and I will be just applying some new moisturizer. I'm using my Mixa Hydrating Day Cream. Rub it into my fingers, warm it up a bit, and then add onto your face. Okay, next up is primer. Infallible mattifying base. Just using some on my finger. And I have two colors of foundation that I will use today. The True Match foundation is by L'Oreal. And I have a lighter one and a darker one, and I will be using the lighter one here in my V shape and the darker one here on the chin, or actually it's more jawline. So using the lighter color first, just one pump is already enough. I will be adding a little bit of the True Match highlighter, the liquid highlighter, and this is the color 301 RC Rose Glass Glow. I think it's something with rose gold. So just like this, and I will take a foundation brush and I will warm it up on my hand and let the magic happen. First add a little bit onto my cheeks, forehead, chin, and I work outwards from there. And again, I'm filming this in my room, so I'm really sorry about the background noise. So this is the first part. Now the second part. We take the darker foundation, put the tiniest amount because you don't need a lot because it's just over here. And again, you will add some of the liquid highlighter, this one. Also a tiny bit because otherwise we have a shiny disco ball and we don't want that. And we will add it over here below your cheekbone here. And we do this on both sides. Move on with concealer. I will be using my all-time favorite Fit Me concealer by Maybelline, and it's in the color 15 Fair, and I will be using them just on any spots that I have, so not under the eyes, just on spots. Now I will use my ring finger. You can also use a damp beauty blender. So now for the eyes, I will be using the True Match La Touche Magique. It's a corrector for the under eye area. It's this one. It's like this. You turn, the product comes out, and you add it onto your eyes. So I like to add it in this way, like they taught us. A little bit on the lip, a cupid's bow, on the nose, on the forehead, and again on the chin. Just use your ring finger and start pushing it into the skin. And you guys, I'm already awake since 4 AM, so if there are any under eye bags, that's normal. My nose is itchy. Now let's move on to contouring. So for contouring, I use the Infallible Sculpt Contour Palette, also by L'Oreal. And as you can see, I already use it quite a lot. This is the lighter color, darker color. I use it in color light medium, yes, in number 01. Contour palette has taught us a lot. Also the fact that I normally put like a dark line here, but apparently you have to draw it down. That was a first, so let's see how that goes. But first I will use the lighter color. And I'm also using again a L'Oreal brush. So this is a contouring brush with both a flat foundation brush and a contouring brush. And I'm using the flat foundation side to add the light on my face. And I will be using it here on the cheeks, on the chin, the nose, and on the forehead. On the nose, on the chin, and now we start blending. So and it also is very weird. Oh, these earrings are killing me. And then I would like to use my fingers to drag it out even more. Ta-da! Now we have another highlighting game, and I'm using the True Match highlighting powder in the color 202 and Neutral Rose Glow. I'm using a small Real Techniques brush, my setting brush, to add some of the highlight under my eyes. Again, if anyone tells you you look sleepy now, just punch them in the face. And now for the bigger parts, let me see. Oh, before I forget, I'm first gonna do my blush. And for blush, I'm using the Glam Bronze Cushion de Soleil. It's with a little cushion, and it seems like a powder, but it's actually wet inside. So I'm using, here it is. So I'm taking the contouring side. I'm just dabbing it once and adding onto my cheeks. I will be using my Real Techniques buffing brush to just buff that into my cheeks. Finish off with the highlighter. I'm using my highlighting brush by L'Oreal. It's this big fluffy one. Okay, dab off the axis. And does it have a mirror? Yes, it has. It has a little mirror. And I'm just applying it onto the cheekbones. I will be just applying some lip balm onto my lips to moisturize my lips for later. My clear brow gel. I just brush them up and down. I will be using my L'Oreal La Palette Gold. So I'm gonna take an eyeliner, eye pencil, eyeshadow brush. I'm taking the lightest color. I don't really know if they have any names. I don't think so. No, it just says exclusive Symphony of 10 gold sprinkle eyeshadow. And I will be applying it all over the eyelid. Okay, so the thing I do next is I now have a little base. I'm using my MAC fixing spray and I'm spraying I'm making it wet, soaking wet. And I learned this from Jacqueline Hill, I think. Jacqueline Hill. I don't really know how to pronounce her name, but she does it to intensify the colors, and I do want to intensify this look with a little bit of shimmer. So just spray with some MAC or any other spray for the face and just put some of the products on, and then just dab it onto the eyelid, and it gives you a completely different effect. And this is only on the eyelid. So pretty. Now I will be using this grayish color, and I'm using a fluffy brush, a very fluffy brush, this one, and just putting a little bit, and make sure this is all dry, by the way, because otherwise you will make a mess and it will look disgusting. Just add a little bit in the crease. It's like more of a transition color. I will be using a small little blending brush with that color, so with the greenish olivey color, and just add it into the crease. Then take your fluffy brush and start blending. Now, let me see, I will be using a smudge brush, this one, and I will be adding the green color below my lower lash line. So I'm taking my super liner and I'm just lining my upper lashes a little bit. And it doesn't need to be much. Just so you have that little black line. Oh yeah, and why I'm closing this one and why I don't close this one is just because I can't close this one. Like, I'm doing this one with my eye open, how weird it may sound, and I'm doing this one with my eye closed. Now, my lash curler. Just give it a few bumps. And then for mascara, I'm using the Volume Million Lashes Fatale by L'Oreal, and I'm doing both upper and lower lashes. Okay, so that's that. So we're almost done. I'm just gonna add some of my Stay Matte powder with a big fluffy brush. For the lips, so I'm using this pink color. I'm just using the little brush that's delivered. And our makeup artist was also using this bright pink color with the green eye makeup. So if you would like something less intense, definitely go for a nude look. Yeah, this is my Christmas look. It's almost entirely made out of L'Oreal products, except for the brow gel and the powder. The rest is all L'Oreal. So I hope you like this look, and I hope to see you again very soon. Don't forget to subscribe, and yeah, thank you very much for watching, and hope to see you next time. Bye!